Hello dear students, how are you? I'm sure you are doing really well. It has been so long that I have made a video, right? Today I'm back with a story for you. So the name of the story is Ice in the Forest. So all of you take out your English literature book and page number 49. So let's read the story. A very huge block of sparkling ice appeared in the middle of the forest one morning. So one morning in the middle of a forest, a very huge block of ice appeared in the middle of the forest. The animals looked at it. Animals looked at the ice block. It was filled with gems. The ice block was filled with gems. The gems sparkled brightly in the sun rays. Whenever there comes the sun rays, the gems inside the ice block sparkled brightly. The Lion King announced, "Whoever gets the gems out will become the king after me." So the Lion King came there, go there and announced that whoever will take out the gems out of the ice block will become the next king after the lion. So everyone became excited. So the animals jumped at the chance. So all the animals jumped at the chance to dig out the gems. They tried to dig out the ice to take out the gems. Well, everyone except for the weasel. So who is weasel? Weasel is an animal, small animal with brown fur and long thin body and short legs, who stood by and watched the other animals trying to reach the treasure. So all the animals tried to dig the ice to take out the gems, but only Weasel, who stood by and watched other animals what they are doing, how they are trying to reach the treasure. The animals use their different body parts to dig the treasure out from the ice block. So different animals use their different body parts to dig the gems out. Okay, so let's see who does what. The elephant said, "I have a trunk." Elephants have trunk. So the elephant said, "I have a trunk." One of the elephants said that, "I have a trunk. I shall break the ice with my trunk." So elephant will break the ice with his trunk. The elephant used his trunk to break the ice. Elephant used his trunk to break the ice. He tried to raise his trunk and thumb on the ice. But he ended up hurting the gorilla instead. He couldn't break the ice block, but he hurt the gorilla. The tiger tried to use his sharp claws. The tiger had sharp claws, so he tried his sharp claws to make a hole through the ice. So he tried to make a hole with his sharp claws, but his claws got stuck into the ice. The troop of monkeys decided to break the block. There are many monkeys. The troop of monkeys decided to break the block. How will they break the block? They threw bananas and stones at a rate of machine guns. How the machine guns blows the guns, the bullets. At the rate of that, they threw bananas and stones, but they missed the target and instead ended up hurting other animals. But they cannot hit the target. They missed the target, but they ended up hurting other animals with the stones and bananas. So they had to stop. It wasn't an easy job, but the animals weren't ready to give up. They don't want to give up because who will ever take out the gems, he or she will become the king or queen after the lion. So they weren't ready to give up. They tried different methods to break the ice block but had no success. Suddenly, someone said, "Look, something's moving inside the block." Someone said, "Look, something moving inside the ice block." Something was scampering in the middle of the block, right next to the gems. Something is scampering means running with quick, short, light steps. So something is scampering in the middle of the ice block, right next to the gems. It is the Weasel, and she has the treasure. The monkey, a monkey said that it is the Weasel, and she has the treasure. The Weasel emerged from the bottom of the ice block. The Weasel came out from the bottom of the ice block holding some gems. Everyone was surprised. Weasel is a short animal. She doesn't have so much strength. How will she get the gems? How can she go inside the ice block? Everyone was surprised and wanted to know how she got inside. The Weasel told them that she took some time to observe. She observed. She noticed everything, how they are trying. Okay. The block, she noticed the block also and think about the problem. So what is the problem? The Weasel realized that the block was too hard to break, to be broken. So I concluded, so the Weasel decided that the only way to get inside, it was by burning a hole from the underneath of the ice block. It was a burning hole. If you light the fire, so the ice will melt down. The Weasel explained, he dug a tunnel below the ice block. Below the ice block, he dug a tunnel. And then lit a small fire and at the end of the tunnel. So she lit a small fire at the end of the tunnel. So what will happen? Ice will melt. So the fire melted a hole in the ice above. So in the bottom of the ice there, if the Weasel lit a fire, so the fire melted a hole. Then I crept inside. The Weasel crept inside and got the gems. Okay. The lion was very impressed and declared that Weasel would be the queen of the forest after him. So after the lion, the Weasel will be the queen of the forest. The small Weasel taught everyone that jumping into action without thinking leads to nothing. So if you find some problem, at first think, observe, then do whatever you want to. But at first you have to think, how will you solve the problem? Just don't, yes, there is a problem, I will jump there, I will finish everything, I will conquer the problem. No, you cannot. You have to think at first, what is the problem? So the small Weasel taught everyone that jumping into the action without thinking leads to nothing. If we observe and think about the problem, we are likely to solve the problem. If we think and observe the problem, as I told you, you can solve the problem. So it is a very nice story. Please read the story and you have learned a lesson from that. So keep it in mind and we will meet in another lesson. Till then, keep reading. Okay, tata.